Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 23 Parma Career Mode. And right here, you guys can see there, Baldanzi, what a player that we signed over the summer. 11 games and 11 assists already. Pretty much he has 7 or 8 goals in him already. But this guy has been probably the revelation of the team so far. I mean, without him and also Pellegrini, I don't think we would have been, where we are right now, because those two players are pretty much the key to our system right now. And Baldanzi again, the only player in the team with the tag of exciting prospect, which is good. But at the same time, I feel like some of the teams or some of the teammates that he has should be having that tag as well. I mean, Pellegrini, 21 euro, 70 rated. I mean, he should have at least, have a tag of showing great potential, something like that. I mean, he's definitely capable of becoming one of the great Italian players in the world in the future, but we will have to see at the moment. I mean, despite Pellegrini having one of the best forms he has in his whole life, he's still stuck at 69 rated. And for Baldanzi, this guy's only one rating away from reaching that 75 mark again. That would be awesome. I don't think in our team we only have at least 3 players who are currently sitting at 75 rated. Of course, our goalkeeper Buffon, and we have Sierra on the right hand side, and also our left back Pellegrini. I don't know, something like that. But right here, the first game again, trying to squeeze all the games together in a month. So 5 minutes in. Well, no, actually, second half. Right here, conceding the first goal, and then Baldanzi with another one. And later on, Baldanzi curves that one in. I mean, what a great finish right there. Just curves that one to the bottom left corner. And we took the lead right there. Unfortunately, 6 minutes before the end of the game, opposition has scored an equalizer, and that's how the game ended. A little bit disappointed with that result. I felt like the 3 points was pretty much in the bag until that dagger at the back of our chest, and we have pretty much got our second drawn of the season. I mean, at least it's not a loss, but still, losing points or dropping points is still kind of stinked. But looking at the Youth Academy report, still pretty stinked at the moment. Right now, we have 2 Youth Academy right now with Colombo and also Romeo right here, but both of them doesn't look like to be first team ready. And even looking at the Youth Academy report, we still haven't got anybody, to be honest. And it's quite disappointing because this series, the purpose of this whole series is to promote youth players. But right now we haven't promoted a single youth players. But indeed, we have a squad of club and country, all Italian, but still the average age of the squad, it's, I don't know, 25, 26-year-old. I mean, Buffon, it's pretty much the outlier in the squad. 44-year-old veteran, World Cup winner, Champions League winner, I believe so. If not, then he is not. But right here, scoring the first goal right there by Kasagagre. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Later on, the other team scores to equalize the game later on, 21 minutes in. Baldanzi with another great goal. First time finish the bottom right corner. And here comes a corner kick right here for Grassi, but Pellegrini, what a great header. I mean, it was a little bit of a mess in the middle. Actually, Sierra, a winger, who would have thought he was the one who's going to convert that one? But look at this goal right here. Baldanzi got the ball. Nobody's trying to mark him, but powers that one and drills that one to bottom right corner. And what amazing goal that was. I mean, this is probably the best power shot I ever done in any of the series. But look at the precision of the pitch, or precision of the goal as well, to bottom right corner. I mean, through the legs of Pellegrini. Thank God he got himself away from that shot. I mean, 4-1, pretty much the 3 points in the back. In Casiragre, I think that's how you pronounce his name, scores the 5th goal right here. We're cruising, but unfortunately later on it was not a pretty goal right there. Buffon just kind of couldn't really keep the ball away from him. Instead, it turns out to be a known goal. He wasn't strong enough to keep the ball out, but doesn't matter. 3 points is 3 points, but still, it's quite disappointing when you have to concede another one. I mean, when you look at the scoreline, of course, conceding 1 goal is better than conceding 2. And finally, right here, Antone Heinut, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Our French and only foreign player in the team finally received an offer. I have been trying to sell that guy for the past 3-4 months, and I did try to include him to any of the deals, but unfortunately he is not deemed enough to be pretty in terms of his ability, his rating, of course his potential as well. Just couldn't really get him onto one of the deals. But third game right here against Venezia, and Baldanzi again never disappoint. Just near post finish right there. Great finish, like you said right there. 10 goals already in 16 games. And right here, Ame, I think the youngest player in the team, our center back. He used to have a showing great potential tag on him, but apparently the tag it's gone at the moment. So Ame is no longer that type of prospect, but being taken down right here by one of the Venezia player. And they're 1 man down, but that doesn't stop them from scoring. Leaky defense make the defense a little bit more weaker in general. It looks quite disappointing to concede a goal like that. Pellegrini, good first touch right there, going around the defender. Finished that one. Controversial save by the goalkeeper. Should have probably kept that one out. 54 minutes right here. No clue what we're doing. No clue what Buffon's doing. And this is probably one of the funniest goals I've ever conceded. I just couldn't really make up my mind with how I should, get rid of the ball. But things just happen. 65 minutes in. Pellegrini to Grassi. Belts that one in. Top left corner. Finish inside the 6-yard box pretty much. So 71 minutes in. 3-2. We are taking the lead, and later on Grassi trying to go for another goal, and right there our winger Casaragre scoring another one, and we just don't stop from scoring from here. And Bastoni coming off the bench pretty much sweats that one. Casaragre, I believe that's his hat trick for the game. Again, a player that I'm pretty unfamiliar of, and of course don't often credit that player. Scores another one, and later on, 5 minutes before the game ends, we have to concede another goal, isn't it? I mean, just another poor mistake at the back by our backup right back. I forgot how you pronounce his name. Finally, Heinwit, it's gone for 210K. That's not a lot, to be honest. I mean, I'm trying to offer this guy for sale. Even for 100K, nobody wants to sell him. Nobody wants to take him under their wing. And right here, Palermo right here at home this time. Pretty much the starting lineup has been the same throughout a lot of games, to be honest. I mean, I don't see a point of rotating much because our objective at the end of the season is pretty much to get promoted and not to fall into the playoff category. I hate playing extra games just to get promoted. Why not just, top 3, if you're third spot, good for you, and you just get promoted automatically. I mean, that's the best way to do it. And later on right here, conceding the first goal, I mean, in the first few episodes, we were able to contain the damage a lot of times, but offensively, we've been even much better. This kind of gives me back a little bit of vibe of Brighton, where I would concede quite a lot of goals, but score plenty to kind of surpass the conceded goals in general to make it look better. And later on, Palermo scoring another one, 2-2. I mean, just part of the job where we have to concede goals. And later on, Grassi, what a play right here. Never give up despite seems to be giving up or losing the ball. And Grassi scoring a beautiful goal right there to bottom left corner, and that turns out to be the winner. 3-2 for 3 straight wins already, and we still have one more game to go against Cittadella. Again, don't know much about these teams, to be honest, but we're still sitting at first with 38 points, and I assume, I haven't checked the table for a while, based on the record or based on how we played so far, based on other results as well, I'm sure we are way more than 5 points clear. I think the last time I checked the league table, we were 5 points clear. Again, the objective is to show no mercy, trying to end the season early by just getting promoted as soon as possible and try to become a champion. I mean, looking at the rates right now, we can certainly become a champion very soon. Again, scoring the first goal very early on, and Baldanzi with another goal, top right corner or bottom right corner. Great finish right there. Bowie, number 10. And later on, this is probably another great goal that I conceded. I mean, it was a fake shot. It was a little bit of skill move. You know, pretty much got everybody on their feet right there. We just conceded that one. Honestly, I can probably put my hands down and say, hey, you know what? That was a good goal to concede right there. And I'm sure I missed one of the footages for the second goal. But Dempsey scoring a second one. Grassy scoring the first one of the day. 4-1. And we are cruising for victory. But again, 81 minutes in, why not, with some atrocious defending. Just no tighter marking whatsoever. Just allowing them to bombard our defense. And Cittadella scoring another one. And again, we still, we don't want to back down. We still keep on heading. Sierra with another headed goal. A very unlikely score in that type of position, especially using his head. But anyway, 5-2 was the final score. I don't know how many goals. I mean, I'm sure I've conceded quite a lot of 2 goals per game nowadays. But looking at the goals against, not looking good, 24, but the goal difference 38. I'm sure right now, I'm sure our goal difference can be, not goals difference. I mean, the number of goals that I'm sure we can score more than 100 goals based on what we've been seeing. But we're pretty much arrived almost halfway through the season. 16 games already. We still have 22 more games to go until, was it 22 more games to go? Yeah, 22. Yeah, 22 more games to go until the end of the season, but we still have a lot more games to play. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.